have a carriage tour ride, and the dogs get to come along with us. It's a horse-drawn carriage, and the dogs get to go with us. So we're gonna do that it's at like 1 o'clock, I think. And we're just gonna walk around downtown Charleston and see what we can find.
Here we go. I'm Bill.
I'm Kelley.
And this is our
adventures. Oh!
Here we go.
We made it here to downtown Charleston. We parked close to the carriage place that we're gonna go. We've got a few hours to kill before our carriage tour. So we're going to walk down towards the waterfront. Bill said he had a surprise for me tomorrow. He was gonna take me to a special place. The only thing is I think it's for him. Let him explain.
Well, we're here at the waterfront park in Charleston, South Carolina, and right across the bay there is Patriots Point, and you can go and tour an old, I believe it's an old World War II aircraft carrier. I think that'll be pretty neat. I think she'll like it a lot.
We will see. Bill described this very well. It feels like you're in New Orleans in the French Quarters without the smell. It is very pretty. Takes you kind of back in time because of all the old buildings and the old cobble streets. It's really cool.
Sidekick here with me. We went down to the waterfront park, walked around for a while. Beautiful place. Did a little walking around here in their French Quarter, which is, this place is amazing. If you ever got a chance to come down here, you definitely need to come. We had a little bit of time to kill for a carriage ride, so we was trying to find a place to sit down, have a drink, and let the dogs rest a little bit. And we found this Henry's on the market, which is a really nice place. You come out, they'll allow dogs up on the top of the roof, and go to the bar, order a drink. So check this out. This is comfortable right here. We haven't had the food here, so I can't speak on it, but if you've got time for a couple of drinks, definitely stop in here to Henry's on the market.
We're about to get on our tour.
We take good care of them, regardless of how deep the temperature is. And we feed them up to 40 to 50,000 calories every single day. Now, we also take the temperature after every single tour. Once the temperature drops, you're going to get to go back out on tour. And once that happens, good. If the temperature maintains about 100, 102, they don't go back out on tour. So that temperature drops. So use a substitute force in that case. your name, sir?
Justin.
Justin, I just nominated you, you lucky guy, to take Dale's temperature after the tour.
Oh boy.
I don't know where I'm taking you yet. That's the truth. This little booth up here, guys, then they're going to tell me where I take you by having a colored ping pong ball popping out of a 1960s bingo machine. The reason why we do it this way is because there's 5 carriage companies here in Charleston. And if we were all to go down the same streets at the same time, the tour would last more than an hour. It's all historic. Okay, we're going to see some great sights. I'm going to share up to 349 years of Charleston history. And this gadget to me. This little gadget has a button on it. And if Dale has a radiator leak during the tour, I press the button and the pin drops on the map and tells the service warning. And clean it up. So very high tech here in the Old South. Folks, Charleston was established in the year 1670. They called this area Charlestown then after we moved here. Named after King Charles II. It was also built entirely on marshland. Okay? It's called the 75-year law. Everything that's older than 75 years old cannot be changed or altered by the hand of man, only by God, and that's natural disasters. Okay? Did you notice they turned the sirens off? That's the courtesy of the carriages and the horses here. So. The oldest meeting house, or now known as the church, called the Circular Congregational Church. It was built in 1690. Oldest graveyard in Charleston, and shortly we'll see the oldest tombstone in Charleston, dating back to 1693. Now the gates were open to the graveyard back there, and that's an invitation for you all to walk through. The same thing applies to when you see church doors open. So, now in this location here, guys, and also basically where we started our tour, the French Quarter. Now, French Quarter, if you've been to New Orleans, it doesn't look anything like New Orleans French Quarter. In the 1980s, the city of Charleston decided we should have one because they have one. That's it.
Have you personally experienced any spirits?
Yes, I have. Yes. The city jail, which is the most haunted building in Charleston. We are the second most haunted city in Charleston. We're in the country, the second most haunted in the country. That is cobblestone. It's actually river rock coming from England, and it was used as ballast way down the ships. They came here empty, they went back with those 3 things: gold, rice, Indian trade, and Indian weapons. This is also known as the 4 corners of law. We have the federal post office across the street for federal law, county jail for state law, city hall for city law, and we have St. Michael's Episcopal Church for God's law. So 4 corners of law: federal, state, city, and God's. This is the only place in the United States where you can mail a letter, go to jail, pay your bail, and hail to God all in one day. Now, guys, we crossed over Broad Street, okay? That's like an economical divide. We didn't see any houses where we started out, but there's a lot over there, okay? A lot of beautiful houses over there. And the real estate average for the houses on the other side was $900,000 to $3 million. We have a nickname for those folks: snob. Now, I don't know what you're thinking, but it actually is slightly north of Broad. We are tripling our real estate since we crossed over. And the closer we get to the water, the average price for the homes will go up to around $8 million.
Wow.
But it's also one of the largest occupied house. Now, the man that lives in this house today
It's an SOB.
The man that lives in this house lives on the 3rd floor. We're the 1st and 2nd floor. Largest occupied house, like I mentioned. This house is 24,000 square feet. It has 35 rooms, 35 fireplaces. It has an elevator in this house. This area here, though, is also known as the Battery. Now, White Point Gardens, this is what this garden is called. These live oak trees are 200 plus years old. This is where we would hang the pirates. There was a warning sign for the other pirates coming in to the Bay Area right here. Gas lamps burn 24/7 here. They only shut them off 6 hours before a hurricane. And they're all controlled by the individual houses by a switch. But the city has the main switch control, and they shut them all off right before the hurricane. We're stopping for aromatherapy. You know how I talked about all the things that we have to go through to preserve and restore our houses? It's for a good reason. We can't tear anything down. It has to come down by natural disaster. Then you can rebuild, or you just restore. Okay? We are the largest historic city in the whole country here, guys, because of that reason. but also the second largest historic city in the whole world. Rome, Italy beat us. We're the second in the world. Now tell me that's not impressive.
The carriage tour was very informative. We learned a lot of stuff. Hope you learned the stuff with us. I will pull out the important stuff and put it in our video. Now, we liked Henry's. It is Henry's, right? We liked Henry's so much earlier that we came back here and we're gonna eat kind of a late lunch, early dinner. So we're gonna eat here at Henry's and then we'll head back to the camper because we have a busy day again tomorrow. Psych! I signed out of the video too quick. I talked Bill into doing the jailhouse tour, so we're gonna do that tonight. It's at 8 o'clock, so it's gonna be almost dark and it's gonna be spooky and creepy, and you're coming with us. I'm so excited. I love spooky stuff. The end of this video can be a little creepy or scary. So if you don't like this kind of a thing, you can skip on past and we'll see you in the next video. Haha, we're out here at Charleston, the old jail. We're fixing to do a tour. Watch if you dare. Haha, had to do that. Had to be kind of creepy. Hey, we're at a haunted jail. It was built in the 1800s. Gotta have creepiness. The Old City Jail is located on 4-acre parcel set aside for the public use from Charleston's earliest settlements. The jail, which was operational from 1802 until 1939, housed Charleston's most criminals. And during the Civil War, federal prisoners of war. The old jail building was constructed in 1802 and served as a Charleston County jail until 1939. The prison is believed to be haunted by the ghost of inmates who died during their incarceration, lost souls lingering and lurking around every corner, spirits of not only murderers and pirates, but the wonderful convicted prisoners of war and slaves. Bear in mind, people who have walked through the jail have been known to complain about being touched, grabbed by an unknown presence while at the old Charleston jails. Others have experienced unexplained scratches while touring the old jail grounds. You have been warned. We are headed back to the room because we have a long day tomorrow. The ghost tour at the jail was awesome. See you tomorrow.